Heart to Heart, a Catholic media ministry, in association with the Bellarmine Jesuit Retreat House, presents Seeds of Joy, stories for Easter and throughout the year. Today's story seed is Why Worry? From the Gospel of John, chapter 14, verses 9 through 11. Jesus replied, "Whoever has seen me has seen the Father. Do you not believe that I am in the Father and the Father is in me? The words I speak are not spoken of myself. It is the Father who lives in me, accomplishing his works." It had been a long flight already when the "Fasten your seatbelt" sign came on. Then after a while a calm voice said, "We're going to delay our beverage cart at this time as we are expecting some turbulence ahead. Please be sure your seatbelt is fastened." Some on board grew restless. The tension only rose when soon the announcer added, "We are so sorry that we are unable to serve the meal at this time. The turbulence is still ahead of us." Then the storm broke. The ominous cracks of thunder could be heard even above the roar of the engine. Hints of lightning could be seen in the darkening skies. Within minutes, the plane began to be tossed up and down with an uncertainty that rattled even the most seasoned traveler. Some moved their lips quietly. Others cried to each other. But somehow, in the midst of this chaos, one person on board remained calm. It was a little girl traveling alone. Her feet were tucked under her as she sat on the seat reading a book. There was nothing worried about her. She remained calm. Sometimes she closed her eyes, then she would read again. Then she would straighten her legs, but worry and fear were not in her world. When the plane was being buffeted by the storm, when it lurched this way and that as it rose and fell, that child was completely composed and unafraid. Finally, the storm was over, and the flight landed. Most people hurried to get off, but one lady who had noticed the calmness of the young girl stayed behind. She turned to the girl and said, "You must be very brave. You were the calmest one on this flight in the midst of the storm. How did you stay so calm?" The little girl grinned and replied, "I wasn't worried because my daddy's the pilot, and I trust him. He's taking me home." Let's try to be more like the little girl on the plane. Let's trust in our Father. Let's focus on that trust and the fact that ultimately our biggest, most important prayer is that one day He will take us all home. Watering the seeds. Can you recall a struggle when you felt the Lord's peace calm you? How can you invite more of that peace into your daily life?